Welcome to today's Explainer. I am absolutely thrilled you're here with us today, because we're looking at a genuinely inspiring blueprint for grassroots, localized empowerment. We're going to break down the framework of the Shobhai Skill Prashikshan Center. In a world where, let's face it, we are constantly debating the value of traditional expensive degrees versus actual, tangible, hands-on experience, well, this center provides just a fascinating real-world case study. It's a model built completely around bridging that gap, the gap between learning a trade and actually landing a job to support yourself and your community. Right off the bat, their motto hits you: train today, get hired tomorrow. It really makes you wonder, right? What makes a person truly job ready in today's economy? Is it just knowing the theory behind a task, or is it having the actual muscle memory to execute that task flawlessly? This quote, it isn't just some catchy marketing slogan for the center. It's literally their entire operational philosophy. They are laser focused on compressing that timeline between education and active employment. Okay, let's dive into this. Here's our roadmap for today. First, train today, hire tomorrow. Second, core vocational skills offered. Third, comprehensive career support services. Fourth, meet the Shobhai team. And finally, connecting with the center. Let's get right to it. Section 1, train today, hired tomorrow. So the explicit goal of the Shobhai Skill Prashikshan Center is to totally fast-track your career. How do they pull that off? Well, they do it by offering government-recognized courses that give you practical skills, formal certifications, and, this is the absolutely crucial part, placement support. You see, they recognized early on that there's just a massive employment gap out there for folks who maybe don't have access to four-year universities, but who absolutely have the drive to work. By offering training that's custom designed to build job-ready abilities for today's workplace, they're essentially bypassing those traditional, slower educational routes, getting people directly into the workforce. It's a real game changer. Moving on to Section 2, core vocational skills offered. Now, what's really interesting about the specific lineup of skills they teach, sewing, mehendi, bardcom, and beauty parlor training, is that these aren't just random choices. No way. These are highly creative, incredibly in-demand services that cater to constant, everyday local community needs. And more importantly, these are skills that open the door straight to self-employment. Imagine this: a student can learn these trades and immediately start their own micro-enterprise. They can start offering beauty parlor services or tailoring right in their own neighborhood, literally the next day. It's all about handing individuals the tools for immediate career growth and personal autonomy. Now, for those of you tuning into this explainer from outside the region, you might be wondering about that Bharat-Cum point. Basically, Bharat-Cum is the art of professional embroidery and traditional threadwork. And honestly, this is a brilliant inclusion by the center. By offering a government-recognized course in Bharat-Cum, they're taking this culturally significant traditional art form and formalizing it into a professional, highly marketable skill, something clients are absolutely willing to pay a premium for. It elevates the craft and the crafter at the exact same time. Next up, Section 3, comprehensive career support services. This support pipeline, it's a complete end-to-end journey. Step 1 is that practical hands-on skill training we were just talking about. Step 2 is certification, where students dive into industry-relevant programs and workshops to really lock in that real-world competence. But Step 3 is the vital safety net, career counseling and job placement. The center doesn't just hand you a piece of paper and show you the door. Actually, scratch that. It's more like they walk you right through the door into your new career. They provide active career guidance, dedicated resume help, and actual interview prep to connect you with real opportunities. They make absolutely sure you cross the finish line. Okay. Section 4, meet the Shobhai team. So looking at the folks facilitating this bridge to employment, you'll immediately spot a pattern. This is the Jaiswal family. It's a highly dedicated, incredibly tight-knit team structure. You've got Apeksha Jaiswal leading the whole organization as the owner and primary point of contact. Then Suraj Jaiswal serves as the core trainer and teacher. He's the one bringing that hands-on instruction to life. Ayushi Jaiswal acts as the substitutional trainer, making sure there are absolutely no gaps in the student's education. And rounding it out, Satram Jaiswal handles the technical side of the operation. Having this crystal clear, family-driven organizational chart ensures that every single student is supported at every possible level of their journey. And finally, Section 5, connecting with the center. So the crucial point here is that the Shobhai Skill Prashikshan Center is deeply, deeply grounded in its real-world community. They're located right in the Datta Mandir ward of Hinganghat in Maharashtra, and they are highly accessible. Their doors are open 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday, from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's a physical, welcoming space where registration is open for literally anyone who's ready to take that very first step towards self-reliance. As we wrap up today's explainer, I really want to leave you with a question, the exact question this center forces all of us to think about. What practical skill could you learn today to fast-track your tomorrow? I mean, whether it's thread work, a new digital skill, or just learning to build something with your own two hands, continuous learning is the ultimate safety net. The blueprint is out there, guys. You just have to be willing to put in the hands-on work. Thank you so much for learning with me today, and I highly encourage you to get out there and keep building those skills.